Hi, my name is Pawel Nasiadka. I'm tech evangelist at NetWise. Lastly, Microsoft has shown three of the new autonomous agents. One was for sales and two of them were for customer service. And today we're going to talk about one of them, which is case management agent. So as you know, one of the key factors in customer service is time. As fast you can faster you can solve your customers issues, then better. Yeah, so let's see how this agent can help your service agent to solve those issues in a fastest way, better way, and with more quality. Let's see. Okay, so let's see how this agent can help us. Let's say we are a service agent for a company that is helping ship ship captains to when they are having some problems, some issues with crew members' health. For example, there are some medical incidents, like you can see on the screen in an email, or broken leg or whatever, and our team is trying to help them by organizing a doctor's appointment and all medical help that is needed. So, for example, first port when they will arrive, a medical doctor's appointment for this crew members. So let's see here. So there was an email sent to our captain, and now let's see it in our customer service system. So let's refresh it. Yeah, and we can see that there was already an email that we can see here, and an email is here. We can see it's so we received an email, and after a while, from that email, our automatic creation rule will create a case. So we will see that there is some summary. We can see some email history, and all of it was done, as you can see here, by AI agent. So he created a case. Actually, here is a more interesting case here, because those emails were the same. They were sent in the same moment, and we had the same emails. That's why we have like two emails received under one case. So we have no duplicates, which is also a great thing. But there is more. As you saw on the email itself, let me go back to it. There was nothing like a subject, yeah, so like a category of the case. It was simply captain was describing what's going on with this crew member, and based on that, our agent was able to fulfill a little bit more fields than we would expect to for him to do. So first of all, he noticed that it is a request. Then he found a subject that he thinks is accurate here, which is medical incident, and so on and so on. So not only the email history, the description, and some highlights, but also he was able to find those information here. And now, how was it done? First of all, you can see here, as I mentioned, there is a short info that be careful. This case was updated by AI agent. So how was that done? Well, here under case settings, you will find case management agent, and one of them is case creation and update agent. It will work for you only for those cases created by automatic creation rules. This is when it is mentioned, or for chat. Yeah, I've set it up for emails. And when you switch it on, you can decide which fields agents should try to update based on email content, history, and etc. So as you can see, you have case title, case type. so type was updated. Contact customer description subject, so description and subject were also updated. Yeah, so me as a service agent, I don't need to do that. AI agent will do it for me. Yeah, so that's the first thing we can do. Second thing, with case management agent, what we can do is this. So after a while, let's say we have a rule that we are responding to our customers. For example, we have a case created because somebody sent us an issue with a product, and we are asking for like more info is needed. Yeah, so how long we will wait for the response? What will happen with this case? Normally, as a service agent, I would need to get back to it, remember that I need to go back to this case and, try to uh, reach that customer again and ask him for help. Or I can use my case follow-up agent, AI agent. And as you can see, what we can set up here is how we're going to identify those cases that we want to do some follow-ups. So for me, it's in my case, it's look for emails from modified for last 30 days, between last 30 days. Mm, then follow-up emails, choose the data from for Copilot to refer when drafting a follow-up email. So when AI agent will create an email draft, he will use those fields. Yep. So now for which cases we want to do this follow-up. For in my case, it will be in for cases in waiting for details state. Yeah, how many times we want to do this follow-up? So how many times we want to reach this customer again? I've chosen two. I can choose three. I can choose two, and then what's the how often we should so how long we should wait after first email and after second news, etc. Yeah, so all of it you can set up here, and then starting from this moment, it will be AI agent who will try to notify this customer that, hey, we are still waiting for your response in that case. So please review it and send us some details. Yeah, more details. Yeah, so this is how you can use case creation and case follow-up AI agent. So, this agent can help your employees solve cases and customer issues faster and with more quality, more data. When you add to it this automatic creation rules, those cases will be created automatically. Your customer will be notified that you have registered his case automatically. So all of those steps will be done without bothering your service agent. They will step in a moment when they are exactly needed. That is how a case agent can help. Secondly, when your employees are waiting for any response from a customer, there is no sense for them to spend time refreshing emails and checking and so on. This also can be done by AI agent for them, and this is exactly how follow-up agent is working. So thanks for watching. Hope that helps you understand a little bit more how those agents are working. If you want more content like this, check our channel, subscribe, because there are more videos to come. Thank you. Bye.